we wanted to aim credit for Cadillac's turnaround at just one car, it would be the CTS. The CTS brought sharp style and athleticism to a geriatric brand in desperate need of contemporizing. What we have here is the third generation CTS. It's a little bigger than its forebears, clearing space for the smaller ATS below it and helping the CTS better align with competitors like the BMW 5 Series, Audi A6, and Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Oh, and car reviewers have gone nuts for it. Is all that delirious enthusiasm deserved? Let's investigate. As mentioned, the latest CTS has grown in size, gaining a more stately appearance on the way. It also somehow managed to lose weight, in this case dropping 245 pounds or so. That weight loss pays dividends on the open road, where the CTS moves with controlled agility and a generally posh demeanor, traits that are heightened further in models equipped with the optional magnetic multi-mode dampers. We found the steering a little heavy at parking lot speeds, but nice firm Brembo brakes and a compelling engine lineup help us overlook our slightly strained arms. Speaking of engine choices, they include a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that tops 30 mpg on the highway in rear drive form, a reasonably quick 3.6-liter V6 whose maximum 29 highway mpg is only a touch less efficient than the 4-cylinder, and a lust-worthy 3.6-liter twin turbocharged V6 that powers the V-Sport trim. Even with all that exhilarating power to play with, the V-Sport still returns respectable highway fuel economy in the mid-20s. Ah, the magic of turbocharging. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but 4-cylinder and naturally aspirated V6 buyers can also opt for optional all-wheel drive. When it comes to transmissions, automatics abound. The Turbo 4 and all-wheel drive V6 make do with 6 speeds, while all other versions enjoy 8. With either transmission, paddle shifters are included for the rare driver who actually uses them. Whether you use the paddle shifters or not, you'll definitely make use of the interior, which adopts the capacitive touch dash previously found on the smaller ATS and the larger XTS. Slip inside and there are no visible buttons. Turn the car on and the controls reveal themselves. Yeah, it's all hip and cool looking, but from a functional standpoint, real physical buttons would work better. The standard 8-inch multi-touch screen with its haptic feedback and proximity sensing features works well, but the capacitive volume slider and climate controls are temperamental. Elsewhere we find some similar weirdness. It isn't obvious, but the part of the hidden storage area that looks like a button is actually another capacitive sensor. Pro tip, place your finger on the metal bar on the edge of the door and wait. It'll move when it feels like it. Then there's the power-operated cup holder cover. Requiring a push in the proper direction before a motor carries it the rest of the way, it's a strange solution that yields indiscernible benefits over a non-powered cover. Stranger elements aside, the interior is nice. Adorned in leatherette or genuine leather and real wood, metal, or carbon fiber accents, the cabin looks sophisticated and feels great. It's also quiet at speed and easy to see out of. The front seats have minor pressure points in the upper back region, but we appreciate the abundance of passenger space. In back, legroom is plentiful and there's enough headroom for all but the tallest occupants, but the seat back angle is more vertical than we'd prefer. As you might expect, the Cadillac CTS is overflowing with niceties. Dual-zone climate control, Bose premium audio, OnStar, 3 USB ports, and 10 airbags come standard on the roughly $46,000 base 4-cylinder. Fling more money at your dealer, and all-wheel drive, navigation, automatic parallel parking, an electronic limited slip differential, heated and ventilated seats, along with countless other delights can all be yours. In most expensive form, a loaded CTS-V Sport Premium trim rings in just shy of $70,000. For a clearer pricing perspective, check out Kelley Blue Book's Price Advisor tool at kbb.com. Circling back to our original question, is the Cadillac CTS a game-changing automotive revelation? No, it really isn't. What it is an attractive, modern, mid-sized luxury car and a worthy successor to the CTS lineage. If you're an upwardly mobile sedan buyer looking for a bit of automotive indulgence, by all means, consider the Cadillac CTS. Just adjust your expectations accordingly.
Yay, there's Micah Muzio. Hey!